Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And as you can see, we are still in Asgard where we left off last episode, but we're actually going to head back home, and I'll tell you why. If you look at the bottom right corner, suggested power level of 90. We're currently sitting at a power level of 45. Yeah, so we're halfway there. I think that it's best to save this quest line till a little bit later. So we're going to head back home, and if you find yourself in Asgard, you complete that first quest. All you got to do is go over to this eye here and you can wake up, simply enter back into that mode at any time. Waking up from our sleep, and we can enter back into Asgard at any point by using the Seer's Hut.
Awake so soon?
Yes. Yes,
the
we are.
fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
I will.
I will,
When I'm
Volka.
ready.
We're just not quite ready yet. And just like that, we're gonna head back into Ravensthorpe. I want to switch up our weapons. You know, I like to give you guys. Ooh, it's raining. I don't think I've seen a lot of rain in this game, but I like to give you guys a nice varied amount of weapons, right? Why not switch it up every episode? There's so many different combinations you can do in this game. You can literally have a shield and a shield. So I don't think there's any harm in seeing what our merchant has to offer, and I think you guys are gonna like what I'm choosing. Wow, I just want to thank you guys so much for the support that you guys have been showing on the channel recently. You know, those of you leaving those comments, it means so much to me, and all the support, it does mean the world to me. So really quickly here, we're gonna go into our inventory, and I want to switch out our massive axe. I got the doppelganger, a fine great sword. It hits heavy hits on fallen enemies, poison them. That's a pretty awesome passive attack. Now, if we go over into our skill tree, we've got 2 more skill points. Where we left off, we were trying to focus into this branch, so we're gonna get that stealth recon. Over here, we could actually upgrade another adrenaline slot, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn that down. That opens the ability for us to use 3 abilities in a combat scenario, which I think is always important. Wow, look at that great sword. All right, let's see it in action. Oh, wow. So it's like a charge. Now, obviously, we could also do something even crazier. In fact, I think we might do it just for the lols, right? And just have 2 two-handed weapons. We unlock the ability to do so, and I don't see why we shouldn't take advantage. Look at that. We've got a massive axe and a massive sword. So now we can use this attack. Oh my days. We're just a beast now. Takes a lot of stamina, but hey, I don't know. It's all for fun. Alright, so real quickly in town, we're going to make sure that we upgrade this hunter's hut. We got some materials, so I thought why not use them. Get a little bit closer to that hunter's hut level. Ravensthorpe level 4. Wow, so we already did hit 3. Looks like we're a hamlet at this point. This hunter's hut is going to give us the ability to hunt legendary animals and trade them in for a little bit of goods. Let's see what this guy's got to say.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right,
Enjoy
you
your
two.
new home.
Eivor,
Enjoy your home.
you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster
Giving us
our
a few
trade,
compliments
of course.
there.
Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Sure.
Go
What is
ahead.
it?
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I
Fair
would
enough.
eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea.
Why not go with
I will
her?
join you now.
Help the girl
Good.
out.
A pack of
Take out
wolves
those
is a
wolves.
foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go.
It's true, man.
This
Those
way.
wolves,
I
they're
last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
they're
You
pretty
lead.
epic
I'll
animals.
follow.
I can't lie. And I wonder how Haiti is gonna feel riding into
Our
this.
settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
Yep, we gotta take them out. It's gonna be them or us. All right,
Look
where are these
here.
wolves at?
Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there?
Wow,
Come, this way. Ah,
got a good eye.
smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the
Oh,
competition.
she's
How do
really
you
good
know
huntress.
it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
All right, come on.
How
Looks
did you
like
come to
keyed
be
over
such
there.
a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers, from further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings.
reign is kinda
as Sigurd
peaceful.
and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in.
Oh man, looks like we've got some more breadcrumbs. I can't wait to just keep playing this game
Look,
with you guys. I absolutely
The
love
wolves
it.
made a kill here.
I'm gonna be playing this
They're in the
game for a
area.
long time, boys. Obviously, you know, we'll
trails.
have other series
They
that
must
come
have
and go,
dragged
but
the poor beast away.
man, this is gonna be a staple
getting
for a
closer.
minute, and I'm so hyped. It's such a fun game, such a good time, and I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying it too.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
All right, looks like we're getting close.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone.
Aw,
Ah,
just
look
found
at
a
that.
baby.
The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
Does,
You
but
have
where
seen
are they?
nothing.
Yeah, looks like they took out some sheep on the hill. Oh, we found them. Oh, you do not want to come at me. I'm sorry, Haiti. Close your eyes. Oh, man. Oh, our attacks are insane. Hit him with a stun attack. Ooh. I'm sorry. Don't look, Haiti. Like I said. Oh. Man. But using two big weapons is absolutely awesome. 100% recommend. Uh-oh. Are you guys okay over there? Some more wolves? What's going on?
I think we found our wolves.
Oh, yeah. I think that they found us.
Eivor, with me. Send this.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
I'm at your side.
He was looking at me real mean. Oh man, this new bow is something else. All right, good night. Didn't want to do the dive with the Valkyrie on you, but sometimes you just ask for it, you know. Getting a wolf claw there. That was pretty
Yeah.
simple,
That should
simple
be
as
all
it
of them.
comes.
Oh, thank you.
You know, doing these side missions, they open up different possibilities for the town, so I'm always down to
Are
do
you
it.
all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I
Aw.
lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
Words,
What?
Eivor.
I don't hear any.
More wolves?
Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My
Aw.
beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Some
Well,
hope.
that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as
Oh
you
man,
fight.
I'm
Give me a
tempted
few
just to
weeks,
see
I'll
what
learn to
happens
track as
to
well
kill
as
those
you.
sheep.
Or better.
I would be happy
But I
to
won't.
be so humble.
This was a joy.
He's a happy man.
Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor.
Hop on, Petra.
See you soon.
Oh. So it's just like that, she's out? Well, the Huntress Petra showing us a little bit of her skills, and we are leveling up once again. Getting 2 more skill points are always so useful, so let's quickly see what we're going to pop those onto. Now, we just unlocked a new adrenaline point. But I am interested in this chain assassin. I feel like that's a good place to go to because, you know, when we see 2 people back on back, it's always good to try and get 2 of them at the same time. And it looks like there's a good amount of range on it too. So we'll pop this one. Ability damage and then assassination damage. Next we'll get that chain assassination. If we look at our next quest, it's time for Eivor to meet Sigurd in Repton, while Ivar and Uber Ragnarsson are plotting to dethrone the Mercian king. It's time to take down a king, ladies and gentlemen. Our boy Sigurd, our brother in arms, fighting alongside us. I'll meet you guys when we're there.
Who stands before Eivor Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Eivor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Oh man.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss.
Oh, this guy's gross.
Hey! Good boy.
This man's eyes.
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
This guy is crazy.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
All right, Eivor. Don't want to get too
What
close
do
to
you
you
call this
now.
place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are.
Yeah, speaking
Uba
of my
and
brother,
Sigurd.
where is Sigurd?
Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver
there's Sigurd.
hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
Wow.
But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's
Right.
not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Talks the talk, but does he walk the walk? What's that? Is he
You
fit?
have what it takes to be king.
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
Sounds like a
King has
reasonable man.
refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Jailwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes,
Lovely.
remove. I cannot stress that enough. Bugred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Eivor, and we will honor it.
Can we trust him?
Jailwolf
Not
betrayed
sure.
his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
I mean, he seems like he's got his
This is
heart
a
in the
good
right
plan,
place.
brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this.
Had to
Whatever
put him
you
under a bit of
stand to gain
scrutiny.
Here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
We'll
Take
go.
in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Jailwolf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Oh man. Well, looks like we trust him. I mean, you know, can never be too trustworthy of someone who wants to be king, but hey, in this case, he doesn't seem like too bad a guy.
Quite a lot to see here.
And there is quite a lot to see in this town, and maybe we'll have a little bit of a look around, but it looks like we've got to speak with Uba, take out this king, install a new, and, you know, unite Mercia under a king who won't cause war to rage in the streets among Saxons and Danes. Everyone united under one king, one rule, and in peace as well. I think it's important, and hopefully we can get this done. Wow, and looking over Repton, I mean, it ain't that bad, Eivor. You referred to it as a shithole, I think, but let's synchronize this point, and then we'll head over to that mission, get further along on overthrowing this king and reuniting Mercia and really just spreading our alliance, spreading our influence. It's so cool how Eivor has this reputation in England now as such a fierce warrior and the leader of a town. You know, we're coming up in the world, Eivor. We are coming up. Now, which way do we dive off? Oh, I see it. Gotta love the leap of faith. Alright, looks like they're down here at the bottom of this cliff. See if we can't make our way down. How's it going? How's it been, Uba?
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom.
Beautiful. Looks like it's time
Eivor.
for the raid.
Is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder
Oh,
of
man.
shields, yes. It's
Beautiful.
good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Eivor. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth.
Fair enough.
Don't you think?
I don't know. Can this boy even fight?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Eivor. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone.
Oh,
These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Eivor is
Ha,
crazy.
you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
Man, this guy is insane. Well, looks like we didn't put our foot down strong enough, and he's coming with.
It's a long ride to
Oh,
Tamworth.
you guys can mount up on your horses, but I demand.
You'll have to endure, my brother.
Where's Haiti? Come on. I ain't riding no horse.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Chair?
Fine. Fine, we'll take the horse.
Of our budding friendship,
I won't
I
make
think.
you guys embarrassed. But I do kind of ride on a wolf sometimes. Those of you who know,
What
know.
is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton?
Man, but I love these raids.
Ceolwulf's
Just
way
going
of
in with a
proving
group
his
of
loyalty.
soldiers and just trying to
There's no safer
rage
place for
war.
a traitor and his son.
Got a long journey ahead of
Pack
us.
Danes.
Safe from who? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Fair enough. Well, we're not gonna die today.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Fonberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Violated. He said they're too soft up in Norway. Eivor obviously still salty about the king deciding to lay down his city to the succession of
was.
that other king.
Norway is now the province of a young king, Harold by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he
These
has
guys better
displaced
not
you
wage
and
a
so
battle
many
on
others?
us.
I was for a
Not go
time,
well for them.
but our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire.
This is
If
gonna
I'm
be a long
honest,
horse ride, so I don't know if I'm
realize
gonna
I
make you
quite
guys sit
admire
through all
King
of it.
Harold. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. That is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see?
Wow.
How could I not be impressed? No, Harold is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see
Seems
my
like
first
Sigurd's
battle.
forgiven him.
I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
It is a lot of responsibility going into your first battle.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was
Sigurd has
not
a right to
merely
be
a
angry.
deception, it was a betrayal of trust.
Yeah.
The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald. It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Looks like they're getting along back there. The boys on a little bit of a road trip, am I right? And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the walls are still held fast, and the king's barred himself up in here, surrounded by our soldiers. Let's see if we can get him out.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous,
Hit it with an
unseemly
arrow from here.
beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
This man.
Not
Well,
to worry.
good thing we have a Mercian of our own.
Jail wolf, you mean? When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse.
Looks like what we'll
Man
do.
the walls!
Not gonna be too hard to take him down, and it looks like his best soldier knows
Back
that.
to the camp.
Not too happy with
Round
his
up the
king's
men.
decision.
We're taking Tamworth tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, we are.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men.
All right.
You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
Oh man. Looks like we're using a battering ram to get that door open.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Ragnarsson War Camp. It's time to go. It's time to get active.
Who are you?
Oh, we're Eivor. The
I'm
Wolf
with the
Kiss.
Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Oh, we are ready.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
Beautiful.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war.
We can't have you on the
I do
battlefield
not
without
want to
some
kill my
thoughts.
friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Yeah, what does he want to do? Just walk through and look at everything happening? Watch his friends get killed? I'm not trusting the allegiance of this son. Sounds like he might turn as soon as his dad croaks. All right, boys. Time to get prepared for war. We're sieging the castle, killing the king. what Eivor does best, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, it is actually a massive fortress. I won't lie with you. I went through here and did a sync. Oh, wow. Okay. We're running through. They're shooting at us. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go. Bam. All right, move it back a little bit.
Take cover.
Ah, so that's how we would defend. Shields up, boys. All right. Come on, we're getting some damage done. Let's go for it. Beautiful. Let's go again. And, oh, brace up. They're hitting with arrows. Beautiful. All right, let's just do a little bit more damage. Brace up. Lovely. All right, battering ram. Let's break this door. That's what I'm talking about. Brace up, boys. Let's go. Take him down. We're going through, boys. We're running through. Oh my days. Defend us, men. We must take down the gate. Here we go. Come on. This thing can't take 2 more hits, I bet. Alright, 1 more, I think. Come on, Eivor. Get out the way. We got some gates to break. Dude, it just looked like Eivor was hitting us. Alright, let's keep moving through. They're doing a good job at defending us. Oh man, there's war and carnage going all around us. You guys better take out those arrowmen, because they're starting to get into my armor. Alright, boys. This is so awesome, watching the war happen all around us. We need Eivor on this battering ram, though, with his strength. Alright, come on. Come on, men, let's lead the charge. Can't be many gates left to break. Brace up. Alright, men. Jeez, these doors are thick ones, aren't they? Brace up. Oh wow, Eivor, you might have to move out the way. Beautiful. And just like that. Oh, I would not want to be this guy. And for that exact reason. Oh my days. Alright, boys. And with our longsword and our giant axe, we run through. Looks like we got some soldiers over here. Alright. Chill out, chill out. Let's see how much damage we can do here. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, that hurt. Where's there an enemy? Right here? Okay, this guy's got a big axe. I don't like it. Beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can make our way into here. Take this guy down with our barrage attack, and then maybe this guy as well. Man, we are a beast. Okay, this guy looks like he could use some help.
Try to trip the fool.
Take this guy down with a few swaps. Oh man, I love this double heavy combo. Okay, we've got to make our way up this hill. Let's see if I can make our way through these guys. Oh my days, boys. We just do so much damage. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think that if I haven't sold you on the double heavy weapon combo, if you guys don't remember how we got it, it was from those skills. There's a skill pretty far in the combat tree that allows you to hold 2 heavy weapons. And look how much damage we're doing with it. I mean, just quite simply. I would like to if we had Birna along with us on this travel. Alright, come on. Where is this final guy? Looks like he's up here. Come on, this is the final showdown.
That's enough.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Uh-oh, okay. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. You're angry about what happened. You guys are angry, and I understand. And there's no reason to take it out on me, alright? It wasn't my fault. But that was. Okay, we took out one of them. Yeah, and just like that. Wow, we do so much damage, boys. Just like that. Are you kidding me? You can't make this up. We just decimated that defense. With no issues. And just like that, Tamworth Fortress is ours. Mercia's king has been dethroned. And I think our allegiance has spread throughout the land.
It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Alright, let's go speak with King Birgit. Let's go enter the keep. It is time for you to face your vengeance. Face your reckoning.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
We'll find him. Don't like how Eivor is sitting in that throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice
it was
we were
quite
short
nice.
one atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are...
Yeah, he read right through that.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Alright, I'll give it to him. A little bit of a note we found lying
Eivor,
around.
I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
Oh, come on. This guy's ridiculous.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
Well, if Tana's our lead, we could go after her. Do we really need him,
We
though?
have Tamworth. Burgred's on the run. You're the king in all but name.
It won't matter. So long as Burgred is free, the people will call him king. He must abdicate his crown to me.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
Fair enough, if
I
we
would
must.
sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here.
This
And
guy's
bring your
all
patience.
jokes, man.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonnas.
Sounds good.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Very true. I thought he was about to thank us, but I'm not sure if that was a thank you or you should have let my son die, you stupid assassin. Well, I hope he wasn't saying that, because if he was, I'd have some choice words to say to him. Although it looks like we've won this town over. Mercia belongs to us almost. The king somehow escaped. We're gonna have to get that crown when we come back, ladies and gentlemen. I've been absolutely loving this game. It's beautiful, it's massive, it's got all the story you could want, the combat's amazing, and I just love being Eivor, wrecking the lands, beheading Saxons, you know, all the like. We've got our new weapon combo, and it just tore to shreds. I mean, I absolutely loved it. And I think you guys did as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. You know I appreciate it so much. You guys are the best, absolute best viewers that I could ever ask for. I hope you're having a beautiful day, afternoon, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, peace.